Spotify just launched a new feature called Jam, which they are billing as a personalized way to listen with your entire squad. Now, Spotify has launched other notable collaboration listening tools in the past, like collaborative playlists and Blend, and we'll touch on both of those in a minute. But the question is, how is Jam different? Spotify calls Jam a personalized real-time listening session for your group to tune into together. It says Jam builds on some of our popular social features and combines them with our personalization technology, read algorithm, to take real-time listening with pals to the next level. With Jam, premium subscribers will be able to invite others to contribute through a shared queue and enjoy a musical experience made exclusively for everyone listening. Now, it's tough to read that last line, made exclusively for everyone listening, without thinking about some of the problems that Spotify has had with collaborative playlists specifically, which we'll get to in just a second. Now, Spotify says that Jam is rolling out for all Spotify users globally starting today as of this release. So make sure your app is up to date. It says premium listeners everywhere can start a Jam and anyone on Spotify can join. So to use this feature, Spotify says simply invite your squad and Jam will help you find the perfect songs to add to the queue, finding overlaps in your listening preferences to deliver music recommendations that everyone will love. So it seems like at first glance, Jam is basically a combination of collaborative playlists and Blend. Now, collaborative playlists were a way to create a shared playlist with multiple users where everybody can add a song to it. And then Blend is a way to basically combine your listening history with other users and have an algorithmically generated playlist that is created by Spotify based on multiple users' listening history. Now, Blend rolled out after collaborative playlists and Jam is rolling out after Blend. So collaborative playlists were Spotify's kind of first foray into combining the listening experience across multiple users. The problem is Spotify has had a lot of issues with collaborative playlists, specifically in the form of bots. Collaborative playlists that have been left open to the public have been notoriously getting botted across the board. If you do any Google search at all, you can see a ton of users talking about how the playlist that they've been sharing with their friends for the past 4 or 5 years has gotten completely deleted and filled up by bot accounts who are pushing music from artists who have paid for bot traffic on the platform. Now, as an early answer to this collaborative playlist issue, it seems Spotify rolled out Blend. Now, Blend is slightly different in that you can't add your own music, but it did sort of satisfy that desire for a collective listening experience while still keeping the bot traffic sort of out of it. And then moving forward with Jam, it seems like Spotify has sort of rolled the collaborative addition of music into the playlist feature back into the mix, which they took out with Blend, and sort of combined the two of them together. Now, the primary way Spotify seems to be trying to mitigate the bot traffic with Jam specifically is through the security features of actually adding users to your Jam. So if I open the Spotify app on my phone and I go to, let's say, my profile and listen to my song, I can select the song at the bottom of the screen, and then I can select where I'm listening, and then I can select Start a Jam. And if I start a Jam, 3 options come up. I can either share a link with somebody specifically, I can tap my phone with them using Bluetooth, or I can have them scan the QR code in the app and then join my Jam. So these 3 ways mean that the person I want to invite to the Jam has to actually be a person with a mobile device that can click through or touch phones or scan this QR code. Now, I'm sure I could post this QR code publicly here, which I'm deleting this Jam, by the way, so I don't create a Jam filled up by bots. So the QR code that you just saw is not going to work, but I'm sure I could post it publicly and create a public facing Jam, which would then get overrun with bot accounts. But in theory, no one's going to do that. They're only going to share their Jam with people that they know, which is going to eliminate the public facing issue for collaborative playlists that cause them to get filled up with bots. Now, of course, with a collaborative playlist, you can set it to private and eliminate that problem, but a lot of people didn't realize that until their entire playlist experience was destroyed in the first place. So while on the surface, this new Jam feature seems like a pretty elegant solution to the collaborative playlist bot problem, as well as some of the limitations with their Blend feature, the problem of bot traffic still remains. And it seems like, despite them rolling out this new product, Spotify is not actually addressing the core issue here, which is all of the bot accounts on their platform. Because not only are bot accounts ruining the playlist experience for the casual listener, every single bot account that is on the platform that is streaming music is pulling royalty payments out of the pockets of legitimate artists. So while I am optimistic about this new jam feature, both as a casual listener and as an artist, as a discovery tool for my own music, I still would love to see Spotify do a better job of actually addressing the bot problem on their platform, because everybody loses with this issue. Most importantly, them. Every dollar they pay out goes to somebody who is doing it malevolently instead of above board, which I would hope Spotify would rather see real artists succeed on their platform than pay out royalty payments to scammers. Now, if you want to check out this new jam feature, you can use it in the Spotify app. And if you want to see some more content from me, then you can check out this video right here. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.